sports to the game.
You'll slam him. Yeah, he is, huh? Mm-hmm. What would you do to you? Would you love me? Would you eat the bacon with the grits? Would you tell me that them niggas really ain't shit? Oh, let's go. Let's cook a nigga in some Madden.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit.
Ryan, the coop car like Ryan, super bad bitch, bad being like Ryan. Oh. They do, really though. They just can't find Ryan. I got these bitches trying to hit me like a lottery.
This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
I didn't get a spin move on my
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They go play action with Goff. Did not like what he was
3rd
seeing.
and 11. Let's go, chat. Come on, chat. Hold that bitch no yoga mat.
Quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Get Jared Goff, y'all. That nigga slow as a motherfucking crow, you heard? Come on. Spelled the wrong way. Don't even fucking play golf. Come on, man. Nigga, quarterback. What we doing?
He has the
God damn it.
And that one's going to move the chain.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some hooks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Get your ass on that ground. Get your ass on that ground, nigga.
Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs.
Nigga, sit your dumb ass down,
The nice
nigga.
gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it
Retarded
to a
ass
halt.
down, nigga.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it
That's what Kyrie
nonetheless.
Irving said.
You make sure that
So don't call me
defense
no
is
nigga,
aware
bro.
of every eligible player going out.
Well, but you
This
right.
time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
He's on
Sit
the
your
road.
ass down.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's now 4th down and 1.
I'm trying to tell you, you're not about it, brother.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And they crush him right
He
near the
barely
marker.
got
Looks
that,
close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Crazy. Let's go! That nigga fumbled.
And it's a turnover.
Hey,
The
Chad.
defense has it.
Let's go.
Well, that right
Pull that
there is
bitch no
exactly
yoga
how you
mat.
kill some early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well.
Y'all know what time it is. The GOAT got the ball. You know what time it is.
Right, you just lose all sorts
you know what time it is.
Got to recapture it the next time out.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that
you know what time it is.
A first down. Here's 2nd and 2. On the move, headed right. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco.
Let's go.
Down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
Y'all see it, chat. 2 plays in, we already at that 35.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Motherfucking quick like lightning. There's a blood trip game, and the Bloods ain't playing tonight.
That's his man. It's Pacheco. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
I'll take that.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll be set up 2nd and
you
7.
ain't blitzing me. You know who I am. I'm the GOAT, man. You don't blitz the GOAT, man. You don't blitz the GOAT. Didn't I tell you you don't blitz the GOAT, nigga?
Red zone now at the 15.
Where?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I just want you to think you can blitz the GOAT, please.
Working inside the red zone. This one
finds Kelsey. You thought you could blitz the GOAT? I'm the GOAT.
And he's in for the Kansas
touchdown,
City
nigga.
touchdown. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown.
That's what you want, Joe.
Extra point by Butker is up and good.
Let me tell you something.
And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now.
No matter what it is, they're gonna find something to complain about. We should have had Cena turn up. Hey man,
the end zone for a touchback.
The fact that he went heel. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how long ago that was. I felt like we were just watching that pay-per-view together.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Lions the first.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
He's going deep this time.
Get that shit out of here, nigga. What's wrong with you? I don't play that shit.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play where he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Man, just go get that, man.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You think you got me figured out.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Okay. You think you got the ball figured out. I got you. Damn.
Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, nigga, you in my area now, nigga. You in my town now, nigga.
They'll run here. It's Montgomery.
Get your ugly ass on that ground, nigga.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect
your ugly ass down, boy.
You did the job on 1st down. More to come.
You said close your mouth.
4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
That's crazy.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown,
That's
Detroit.
crazy, dude.
The Lions chance
It's
to
all
tie
good.
before
45 seconds
halftime.
left. Can I make a miracle
St.
happen?
Brown, the touchdown.
I can make a miracle happen. That's enough time for Brady.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Oh, let me get to, you know what I'm saying?
And this
Thank
one
you.
will not make it to the landing zone.
Let me get to the 40. I'm already at the 40?
Now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
You know you fucked up, man. And you probably about to blitz like I thought.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, Chad, I tried to tell him, Chad, I'm really like that. But it is what it is. He's got the bacon with the grits.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to score.
Just like that,
Touchdown,
Chad.
Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead.
We in the dome, baby. I ain't
Butker
gonna
with
miss
the
no
extra
field
points.
goal.
And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
32 seconds left. He can't score with 32 seconds left,
Butker
Chad.
on now to kick this one away.
Fuck that dumb shit. Look at you about to get fall to the ground. Damn, that nigga did all that just to
He'll
run
head
out
out
of
of
bounds.
bounds on the return.
Trying to
This
glitch
will
my
end up
players
as a
get caught.
touchback.
Alright, let's be conservative now. We can't afford for these niggas. We can't afford for these niggas to score.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Off play action, Goff. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
Thank you.
And they
Why
can't
y'all keep
connect
letting
on the
these
deep
niggas
look.
get
Still
behind
a couple
y'all?
of snaps to play with though here. We got 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an
Niggas
open
not
look
get behind y'all
downfield,
one bit.
can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. From the gun, Goff.
Sit your ass down,
And
nigga.
that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds
Oh,
left.
it's over now. I'm gonna just let the pass go.
That is a DB's best friend,
Oh, man, it's this
pressure.
little weak
That
ass
pressure
bullshit
earned
they're
that
trying to do.
incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's
Sit your
got
ass down, nigga.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane.
Oh, you might have
and you're
kicked a
looking for
little
that
field
1st down
goal.
marker. He found one
Kick
of the
a
2,
field
but
goal
the
a
defense
little
and that
bit.
effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
I hope you missed that motherfucker.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did.
So
And
good
it's
play,
dropped
boy.
back down now to a
14-10.
4-point
Where's the
game.
rubber game?
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength to send
Oh, he
that
can run this one back. That's cheap.
Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the
Daddy
2nd
not
half
tired.
has in store for us. Hardman on the return.
No.
Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
You're tired? Are you about to go to bed? Can I have a hug before you go to bed?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That was a Fatu Melifonwu there to make the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Let's go,
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Do your thing, playboy.
Jukes out a one-stop. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 30 on second down.
Oh, you ain't touched that? That's cool.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's all good. Don't even sweat that.
You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there
got him right where we want him, y'all.
to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of
Oh, my God, that's a dot, nigga.
But at that defense was flying around and making the play.
God damn, that's a dot.
20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He could have got sacked, but he said, fuck that.
Man in motion here. First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, so y'all think y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all think y'all stopping a nigga.
And it'll be second and
Let
goal.
me get this.
Still
Let me
a
get
couple of
this
shots
touchdown.
this one. Back to the air, Mahomes. He's got it. And this one's
cool. That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed.
Offense up to the line fast.
Keep the pressure on him, coach. Let's go.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal.
Woo.
And he's
Touchdown.
in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I phoned down there that I'm mad as hell.
And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
What's that?
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Yeah, my shit died. I got you on the controller mic and speaker right now.
Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sidelines are best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
On first down, it's Gibbs.
Get your ass down. Get your ass down,
He'll
nigga.
take this up to about the 34 before he stopped.
Better keep your heart to
Offense in the
stack.
hurry up here. They go play action with Goff. St. Brown's got it. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Crosses the 35. Room for more.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there.
Come on, y'all. Let's get this nigga, man. Stop being weird, chat. For that bitch no yoga mat.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Let me get that big kid.
Touchdown, it's intercepted.
Let me get that big kid.
And the
Set him
Chiefs
right
have it
up.
on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3.
Let me use it that John
Red zone
Bucko.
defense. It is a part of the practice week
Fuck
at
wrong with you?
least
Do you know who
twice.
I am?
Thursdays,
I
Fridays,
do this
even
for a
tuning it up
living,
on
young man.
Saturdays. Because it's all about
Pick
protecting
that
in the
bitch
red
off.
zone. And not only protecting
And you
points,
probably
but
about to
taking the
blitz
ball
because
away.
you feel me
That is a
mad
gold
because I
star
pissed you
effort
off
by
and
the
I'm at the
defense.
goal line. I know how you niggas get down. But guess what?
Pacheco hauls it in.
Nigga,
And he's
I got
brought
one,
down after a
nigga.
nice gain and a first
Might as well
down.
just go quick, nigga.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. But this team
Now, I'm waiting on my phone to turn off right now.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Mahomes.
Oh, you
Defender
dropped
arrives
it,
right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
You gonna drop that motherfucker,
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
That's crazy.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
That's cool.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions trailing by 11. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Montgomery.
You thought you could
and he's
run the
caught
ball
behind the
on
line for a loss. Lions really
you know
moving with a sense
boy.
of urgency. Clock keeps
I'm that
running.
Nigga, boy. I'll pull that trigger, boy.
Once more, it's Montgomery.
Stop playing with
and
me,
he
boy.
won't salvage that. It's a
3rd
loss on
and
the
goal.
play.
You
Lions
feel me?
really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Looking to throw it.
Let's go.
Even on 3rd down, he sees
4th
no
and
choice
goal.
other than to get rid of it.
Fucking with
Not
us.
the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try.
The kid?
He's hit once already. This is a short one, inside of 30 yards. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the 4th. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go.
Oh my God. Oh,
And
he
the
didn't
Chiefs
get it.
are
Thank
able
you,
to make
Jesus.
that recovery. That should lock up this win.
He
No
almost had it. I
question
was
they
about to
wanted the
say.
ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL.
Shit.
You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expected it. They certainly were right there.
Escapes a defender.
Good job.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on
Yeah,
the
you good
field,
now, big dog.
right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd
Do you
and
think
9.
you can stop the goat? That
Oh,
floats
look at
the
this.
boat?
He's set up to throw. Called in by Worthy. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled. But
Do you think you can stop the goat? Oh, yeah, you going quick. Yeah, quit, nigga. That's what I do. I make niggas quit. That's what, you feel me? You can't spell mad without mad, man. You know, I know niggas be mad after I bust that ass, man. You feel me, chat? That's what we get into, chat. Like shit. Ride a bike shit. He said this bitch is choosing never ever fuck without a rubber. Bitches on my dick because I'm hiding in the covers. Let me get one more game in before I go hit that motherfucking bleezy. Because that was too easy.
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia.
Oh, you got the birds. Okay. Oh, so this game should be quick.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
We do. And I love Jalen to death, man. That's my nigga, man. Sit your ass down, nigga.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start.
Are you coming out full wide out? Oh, wow. You want me to really hit you for real.
Now from the 30.
Say no more, Jalen.
First play, and
coming,
nigga. To throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out.
Oh, that's an interception, Jalen. I'm sorry. Oh, that's an interception, Jalen. I'm sorry. Nigga, I'm sorry. A McPicky, nigga.
The Chiefs are gonna have it
Donovan McSnag.
They'll start at
you
their
feel
own
me?
24-yard line.
You know what I'm saying? Some niggas have a drag race. I have a motherfucking snag race, the way I be snagging them picks.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Now you probably going blitz with these ugly ass Eagles because you sick.
Swings this out for Hunt.
Bye.
And he'll be taken
Get off of me
before they work it across midfield. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, back them niggas up. Back all them ugly ass niggas up. You heard me? Oh, passing the motherfucking fence. Damn.
This one to Kelsey. That's complete. And all the way
Passing
inside the 15 before they drop
nigga.
him. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Let's go, chat. Well, that bitch no yoga, man.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 3 yards
like you
on
can
the
stop me,
scramble
nigga.
there at 2nd down.
I'm a goat, nigga.
Here's Mahomes
Weak
to throw.
ass.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Oh, get that, man. Oh.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
You feel me? It's all good, chat. You gotta make it look good, you know? Gotta make it look good. You know what I'm saying?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now, as this one's
Somebody
in the air.
done died. Got too much fried. Got the bacon with the grits. I'm the guy.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
All right, let's go, y'all. Let's get back up this field real quick.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost
Weak ass hit, nigga.
that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it from
back all them ugly ass niggas
everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to attack.
Oh, wow, you caught that. That's
They'll
crazy.
wind up getting just a yard, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just
I got you right where I want you because you're going to think I'm trying to give it to Kelsey, but guess what? That bitch going to who? R1 the kid.
Yeah, this pass broken.
Oh, you dropped it?
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Yeah, this
and a
nigga
turnover on
is not even
downs.
like that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, give it to you? You'll take it to her? Okay.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal.
There you go. You're welcome, GG. I love you.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
What the hell?
And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Devontae Smith taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT.
What?
And that'll make the score 14-0.
I'm a sneaky thief? No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, you are.
I know. Hold on. I know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Daddy, what?
Hold on. Go in the room, baby. Go in the room.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Hello? It's not
the Chiefs
supposed to be
offense
needed.
about set to begin this drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
Yeah,
positive.
I'm on my way.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. One play has him up past the 40.
Yeah, I normally don't work Sundays. But I've been trying to get overtime all week, and this old nigga stepping on some bullshit lately.
Shotgun snap to
Mahomes.
Rolling to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
It ain't me tonight, baby. I'll figure it out. I'm off. And you got this one nigga that called out, and now he got a serious reason to be out.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
No, I ain't worried about, bro. It ain't even that. My boss just really needs to figure out why she don't touch niggas back.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. 2 minutes to play.
So she gets off at 5, and now it's touchdown, 1-3.
2nd and 3.
And you know everybody got an iPhone, so it ain't like niggas can't see your shit.
7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They'll roll him out right. Catch is made by Hardman. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
As much as I want my check to be big, I don't really give a fuck right now.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Xavier Worthy from 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but What makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Thought he had me too. Nah, bitch, game ain't over, Parsons.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Game ain't over yet, Carl. What the hell?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come here. Oh, I'm not going to let you get in. Come here, Jay.
Throwing is Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Here's Hurts to throw.
How is this nigga open?
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man has got it, the tight end. Breaks through the contact, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert, and the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
We can make a miracle happen. Let's go.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he takes a shot.
Okay, you blitzing. If you blitzing, just say that.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
I got 3 timeouts.
Doing their jobs in tandem.
You done blitzed the wrong nigga.
The front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now,
and he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Blitz me again. Blitz me again. No, blitz me again. You feel me? You feel me?
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, my God.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that.
I ain't got time for these cheating ass things. Matter of fact, I'll rock out with Baltimore. I'm gonna go try Baltimore out real quick. Switch it up on them, chat. Let me go talk to my girl. They call me talking about, is it you tonight?
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Right, and I told her I wanted Monday, Wednesday, so I ain't, but I'm staying. Oh, shit. Let me play for me.
The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off.
Oh, you kicked it out of bounds.
And off we go from legendary Lambeau. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Oh, you got the bing? Oh, you got the Panthers. I was about to say, if you got the bingers, man, I ain't that bad. Bing your ass.
Here's 1st and 10.
You got these ugly ass wings, man. Okay.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, wait, your ugly ass over. Wait, your ugly ass over.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Your ass over. You ugly, you gotta do it.
37, it's 1st and 10.
You know
From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar.
For real, what
up? He's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry.
I don't know why this nigga keeps, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm like that.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson up top again. This one complete to Bateman.
You feel me? I keep trying to tell your ass.
Great chance to make
an
call
early statement
nigga. Here
call timeout, nigga.
It is 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys
nigga,
this drive.
I got LJ,
really
nigga, number 8,
defense guessing and off balance.
Great, nigga.
And now this defense is going to have
to
he
dropped it. Thank you,
keep
Jesus.
this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal. Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown.
And he will kick this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Now
and
Justin
just like
Tucker
that,
for the point after.
Lamar Jackson scores. And he fucks your head.
He's got it. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
All right, let's see how these Packers do.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Packers.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it was the Packers, Rams, Commanders, right? That Super Bowl game was the highlight of my life.
1st and 10.
It's the best year of my life. My man's got out of jail. My son was
now
born.
The first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs.
You feel me? He just won the Super Bowl.
He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
I can't complain.
Once again, it's Jacobs.
Damn.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 3. Throwing on 2nd down, Love.
That's crazy.
He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
You think you're doing something, okay, little nigga. Okay. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. Girl, you know.
17.
10 seconds. Go home.
On 1st and 10, here's Love.
You got
open receiver is
oh, he fumbled too. You lucky, nigga.
Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Set, ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not much there. Down to about the 13. On second down, Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to...
Ooh, interception to kid.
And intercepted.
Interception.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike,
At
and
the
say there's ever a good
line.
time to throw a red zone interception. But in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue. Because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Bateman is the motion man. Out of his end zone, Jackson.
That's crazy.
That one intercepted.
I hate this game.
Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
Are you kidding me, Chad?
Extra point by
They be trying hard to beat me, but I'm always undefeated.
And the Packers will level things out at 7
That's cool. I'm going to teach this young man a lesson now. You done woke up a demon, young man.
And the kick's away.
And you know, woke up a demon, and I'm bringing this out.
And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Yeah. You ain't going to do it again. That's all I know.
First and 10. Throwing Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Jackson.
Oh, yo, how the fuck?
Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Is that what's going on?
McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7.
That nigga.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now to throw on first.
Come on, bro. There's no way.
This
nigga just got me throwing interception after interception now.
Keyshawn Nixon. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The second defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead.
What?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7.
Wow.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
I just threw 3 straight kicks on the first game.
On first and 10, Jackson. A toss left side, caught by his running back. 2 minutes to go here.
They be figuring out these blitz plays.
From Lambeau Field.
Nigga get right through every time.
Second and 6. Now it's Jackson.
Hold him! Oh my God.
Quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 6. Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They get 15 on that game. First down, Baltimore. To the air one more time with Jackson. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. come up now for 2nd down and 4. Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll find Aguilar complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the
Oh, my God. You didn't even get the... Yeah, whatever. Didn't even get the first. Are you fucking kidding me? So when I get on the win streak, every time I'm niggas do some bullshit to Jimmy. Get the bricks. Oh yeah, you about to take it down? All right, mine.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Oh.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Got the bird. All right, we just locked in. I got my Chiefs again.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Got my Chiefs again, so we good now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. Another completion here to Hunt. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Go get this motherfucking cutty.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Touchdown.
Now inside the 25.
Let's go.
Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, chat. I ain't playing. We're going to get these young niggas right out of here.
27 yards. And the Chiefs march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Hey.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Hurts. And this will be caught by
Put your ass down, nigga.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive. So give him a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught once again.
Okay, you on that tight time? I got you.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
He's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Damn, dude, that shit over his head. Like, what I said.
Too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Got this complete to John Dotson. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Back to throw again.
Oh my God, I knew he was going to
A.J. Brown, 35 yards. And the Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's all good.
Elliott good with a PAT.
This all good, chat. I just got to score again. Put that whore again. Let me take a shot at it.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
It to the side. Niggas is gay kicking it to the side. Corny ass nigga. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga fumbled. Are you kidding me? Nigga just fumbled the 50 times.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away.
Hell no.
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
73, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Throwing is Hurts.
Yo, that's crazy. You can't even make that.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Holy shit.
These two teams all tied after one.
Fucking holy shit.
Great. Crowd left, ready.
He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second and goal, Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Oh, let me pick the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm not all day.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Now let's get up this field. If you want to be on some bullshit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Got him in. It's Brown. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mahomes now to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
They can't hold this, y'all.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Escaping the pressure right.
Touchdown, nigga.
Kansas City.
50 cent ABIG, my nigga.
From 19 yards away.
That's how that's like you don't feel, nigga. Nigga,
from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
What do you say, Shady, in the place for DC? Because I got what it takes to rock the mic right.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You know what I'm saying? Because 50 shots still will turn this club out. You know what I'm saying?
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together.
Post up, Ben's almost like with a blind.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to
take
pick
that
up
all day,
decent
Jalen.
yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
here, buddy.
as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Hey, Silver. Carl up, Yanni. Hey, 73. Carl up, Yanni. Out. 73. Tiger Hornet.
They'll look to throw. Target is to Dotson, and he's got
Oh,
it.
my God. Are you fucking kidding
And
me?
they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Now they're going to motion Dotson to the left.
They'll look to throw again.
Yes. Good sack.
Back at the 15-yard line.
Good sack.
It'll go
Awesome
as
sack. He did not score before the half. Whole ass nigga.
So a disaster there. It goes as a
Well, your mom's a
9-yard
whore,
loss
man.
on the sack.
I'll get the ball back at the half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3
Oh,
alongside Charles
back.
Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you can hit the jackpot there.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Go Silver, ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
How the fuck did these niggas just be open like that?
Downfield by Dotson.
Like, what the fuck?
Philadelphia.
That's just so damn point.
50 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14.
Let's kick the ball, nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense.
Come on, man. How you not get the throw off, bro?
To the top performers,
that's sort of too easy to not get off,
move that ball down the field for an answering score.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. That is caught.
Yeah, just hold it.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
They can't hold you, man.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Short throw, hauled in by Kelsey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And quickly to Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God!
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Are you fucking serious?
It's Nakobe Dean with a pick, and the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Complete. It's Dotson.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. 43 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Now Hurts changing up the play. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays.
Oh, my God. He's putting me there. I'll just do anything at this point. Like, for real, where am I now? I'm just doing anything. Whew. You don't want to give me a victim. Fuck that. We don't get no more over the contrast.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium.
That's the way this nigga got the fingers. Come on, let it take your play, man. I ain't got time for this shit.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
We got these weak ass niggas. Come on, delay again.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go get that nigga, man. I ain't playing with y'all. Go get that nigga, man.
Right to the air, Burrow.
Oh, good y'all. Stop playing with me. Y'all ain't gonna let me intercept that?
Nice pickup there to get the first.
That's crazy.
Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Gotta go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He puts some air under a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield.
Get the fuck out of here,
He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, 15.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. Chased out to his right. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh, my
And the
God. Why
defense
y'all
is
not
all
blocking?
over this one for a big loss. Back
Back
to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Diving right side. Got it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Again, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Yeah, get them extra yards, Kelsey. Stop playing. We need them extra yards. I dare that nigga to press.
From the red zone now. He's on the move.
What? You dropped it?
Sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
That's right where I want you now, nigga.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
I'm in the belly cut, nigga. Well, right down the field on this whole ass nigga.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Oh, that ain't about to go no fucking way.
Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position. A little shy of the 40.
Here we go.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes
2nd and 15, the kid, you
ran
out of bounds like a fucker.
You know, that's one of those situations that you have to have awareness, right? You call it spatial awareness.
I need to cover 3, but I need a corner. Thank you. That's all I need.
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here.
11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completes this one to Chase. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
Let's go!
Good
sack.
Offense in the hurry
That's
up
what
here.
I'm saying. He shouldn't get no pocket time. What's he doing with all that pocket time?
Finds his man Chase. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
MT. 11 mighty.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown.
Third and 7. You gotta run the ball.
32-yard line.
Weird.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Trying for it with Burrow.
Oh my God.
Taken in by Chase, left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
Thank you.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh,
and he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. McPherson at the point after.
Get this fucking ball.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Cut by Hunt. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. From the 32. On target to Worthy. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it.
Oh, shit.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point by Butker is up and good.
Like that, tie ball game.
And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Told you, Chad, I'm quick with mine. You feel me?
Butker on now to kick this one away.
My shit, right? Buckle up, nigga.
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
Go get him.
And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Reaches the 40. At the 20.
Oh, that's just funny.
He makes it in for the Cincinnati
on the first
touchdown.
fucking play.
The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Throwing is Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to take over.
They just don't want me to get a dub tonight. Is that what's going on? Like, I'm just dropping on the stock. Like, bro, 3 straight fucking L's? Like, I just had the damn winning record. Now what am I? 36-36. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we gotta win this game. I ain't losing 5 straight. That's some bullshit.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Let's go get first ball, cool.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Hit that nigga.
And look at this. And it's
there we go.
By the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
Well, it's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one, remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Take advantage of all
now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Now he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And just shutting him off there.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck?
This is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the 1st down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on, man. Are you serious?
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
I just let that nigga touch that.
In motion left goes Smith.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again.
And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
3rd down and 1. From the gun, it's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a 1st down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8
yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, color.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Mahomes will throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Good shit, boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. In motion right, Campbell. Here's Hurts to throw.
Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown as the first half is winding down.
And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
It's complete. And he'll get into the
Get
end
yourself
zone.
out of here.
Points are going to tie the
You
game.
did not get in there, bro. I gotta cut that shit out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Man.
That's going to be intercepted.
Picked
off by Isaiah Rodgers. He may go. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit?
Bro.
Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Thank you.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. From the 43, here's second down and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelce. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses home or out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left.
Damn.
Browns got it.
Fucking
Kansas City touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Look at the scores on the first play.
An 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the lead here this third quarter. Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
I gotta work this hard.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And again, it's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Come on with the bullshit.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
Oh my God, the nigga fumbled. Are you fucking kidding me?
And his guys
are you fucking kidding me?
At the 39-yard line. Boy, a rough time for a turnover there. They give it
all
away
you gotta
on
do
the
is
first
hold the
possession
rod.
of this second half.
And what makes it worse, Brandon, is that they've already given away the lead in this quarter on the touchdown drive a minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind unless their defense can bail them out a little bit. They'll be cheering for them hard from the sidelines.
Don't get him.
A little juke and some room to maneuver.
Like, bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Barkley.
Get him, bro. What the fuck?
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, it has been the passing game that's really been responsible for much of the scoring so far. But let's not forget about this running attack. They're pretty good, too, as evidenced right there.
And I think, Brandon, the fact that they throw the ball so well contributed to that touchdown because that was a defensive really.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Whatever, man. Like, I'm